Hello and welcome back to the Misfits Podcast, rated 5 stars on YouTube by Who Gives, and they said, a fuck. We're joined today by our good friends and co-hosts, Mason.
Hi guys, what's going on?
Also joined by sexy lady, Matt.
Yeah, it's going on, mate. Oh, this hair is fantastic.
Joined by even sexier lady, Toby on the telly.
Oh, you, hey, Jack, you.
I'm a bit of a stirrer.
Stirring that pot.
Stirring that pot. And finally joined by your other good friend and Fortnite
Not
connoisseur. No, he's sexy. Do we all agree he's sexy?
Yeah,
we got McCreamy.
How's it going? How's it going?
Be McCreaming.
And
hey, sexy guy. Oh.
And I am Swagger Souls. Nice to be here.
So I actually didn't know Matt was a woman.
You didn't?
No, I've clearly been out of the loop.
This is news to me as well. When did you find out?
I found out when you looked at me with those feminine eyes, with those feminine little doe eyelashes.
Well, what happened was I looked at you and I was attracted to you, so I thought that must be a woman.
Oh, right.
Birds and the bees.
Oh, damn.
Birds and the bees.
Simple as that.
Birds and
That's
the
next
bees.
level closeted.
Yeah.
You must be a woman, right?
Right?
Please.
You're so deep in the closet, you've ended up in the attic.
Oh.
All the way up there.
I'm all the way up.
I don't get the reference, but
Yeah, neither.
I liked it.
Well,
There's like some shit attempted a metaphor or something.
It's weird because it's personal. Because when I grew up in the closet that I had in my bedroom, there was a little attic space above.
Oh, yeah, so that's why it doesn't make sense to anyone else.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, it might make sense to someone that has an attic
Yeah.
attached to
Yo,
their
shout
closet.
out to everyone that got the reference. Shout out to all 3 viewers that have an attic entrance in their closet.
Good for you guys.
Good for you.
Yeah. Kyle, Timmy, and Jessica.
God, glad you snuck a woman name in there.
Yeah, I didn't want to just say all men.
Yeah.
I know that there's some women that listen.
Yeah.
At least 3.
It's gotta be at least
Women
4 or
listen?
5.
That's fucking news to me,
My
bro.
experience.
That is fucking news to me. Welcome back. It's another week, another day, another dollar, and we are stuttering.
We are as misogynistic as ever today.
It's
So-
fucking raining. You might be able to hear in the microphone some beautiful background noise.
It's good
some little-
ambience, sorry.
Yeah, a
trickling.
little bit of
Creates the
ambience.
vibe.
Put a
Yeah.
little
Some
rainy.
popcorn.
Put a rainy screen on, something like that.
Nah, man, we're
That looks too-
D&Ding today,
That
bro.
looks too warm and
No, we're
cozy.
not
You need some
D&Ding.
rain.
I mean,
today.
we're not D&Ding. Okay, then one.
You fucking dog.
We're going to fucking what's that?
What is that, Hogwarts?
Diablo lives there or some shit, cunt.
Yeah, probably.
Let's go get him.
Go get
Go
him.
get him,
Go
boys.
get
Diablo's a
Diablo.
person?
Diablo's a
Yeah, he's the
demon,
devil,
bro.
isn't
isn't
I
he?
thought it was like a game.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
like
it's the name of the
Diablo
demon.
is the game, bro.
Ah.
Yeah.
Guess
You know what Diablo means in Spanish?
Like devil or some shit,
Yeah,
probably.
some shit like that.
I knew it, bro. I know my law.
Do you know your
Spanish?
lore? Spanish lore?
Yeah, I know how to speak Spanish.
Really?
No
Come-
hablo español.
No,
No,
know how to speak Spanish.
He's a
No
natural.
habla español. Man, you're a real native speaker,
Goddamn.
aren't you?
I don't think you could have said anything better there.
That's fucking amazing.
That's so funny.
So how are we all?
Not
Pretty
too
Yeah,
bad.
not
too
bad. Still
Yeah,
disappointed
good.
about my oysters, but you know, I'm
Wait,
on the
Still-
quest
wait,
You
have
still.
still haven't had your
I haven't
oysters?
had my oysters yet, so on the quest.
You're just trying to find a little mollusk to break open and suck out
Bro, I'm
alive, aren't you?
tempted to go down the fucking, what is it?
The Yarra?
The Yarra River and just
Yeah.
dig for my own, man.
You're just
Go
gonna
for a deep dive.
you fucking just start trawling the bottom of the seabed for you through all the
swim through all
muck.
the needles. And,
Yeah, what
and
would
the
you
piss.
find down there?
Dude, dead bodies, anything, bro.
Hundreds.
Like,
Really?
fucking-
Bins.
Nah, not dead bodies. Probably like scooters or some shit.
Yeah, the Uber
Oh,
scooters.
totally.
Yeah.
All the
The
lime
bikes and all
scooters,
that,
bro.
yeah.
I don't know.
100%.
It is so weird because like Melbourne had all that shit. It has all the shit now with like the lime scooters. So it's like anyone in LA knows those stupid fucking scooters and all the dumbass tourists ride and get hit in the street and go to the
Yeah.
hospital. They have that shit here. They're rolling it out in Melbourne. And as it is with any kind of like scooter thing where you rent a scooter, people will just rent it, they'll drive it around, and then they'll, like, after they're done with it, they'll just carry it around and, like, throw it on the top of roofs or like, throw it into
Wasn't
rivers.
there a website with, like, compilations of people getting, like, the orange bikes stuck in places, like, throw them on bridges and shit?
They throw them up on bridges, they throw them up, they bring them to, like, the top of a parking garage, they throw them into lakes, into ponds, on golf courses, they do the whole shebang. They throw them on top of the fucking white box trucks that carry shit. They literally chuck them up. They just fucking chuck them up there.
See if you can land one in, like, a dump truck or something as it goes over a bridge. Just
Jesus.
I think there was like a picture of one, like, the light posts that have like the two bars that connect the light. They'd fucking throw it up, and then it would like just dangle. It would dangle up there.
That's so funny.
I used to kick those out.
What do you mean you used to kick those
Put
out?
out light posts and run down the street and kick them all out one by one.
Wait, so you
How
would,
the fuck do you do that?
You kick the power box and they shut off and they turn back on after like 20 minutes though.
yeah, so you would
So I just shut out the neighborhood lights. Like
Absolute fucking menace.
Then he would break into everyone's homes and murder them all.
Just for a bit of fun.
Classic Mason.
no, like I'd literally just run down and kick out like 20 street
Yeah,
lights.
how old were you?
Shit.
What the
I was
fuck?
like 15, probably a bit younger. I mean.
Oh yeah,
I was a bit younger.
23.
That's like
I was,
juvie
I, was,
worse.
I was gonna say, like, it's just not, it wouldn't be that bad if you were young, but
they
He's like,
turn
oh no,
up-
this was on the way here, mate.
yeah.
No. I don't do that anymore. But every now and then, if I see one, I might just give it a boot.
Yeah, you gotta
Wait,
just
so
give
all
it a
you have to
boot.
do is just give it a kick
So
and
there's
it'll
like
turn off?
I shouldn't be leaking this, dude.
The strap.
I mean,
the strap.
It's probably not that.
It's all
because
parody.
they're made to like turn off and then turn back on. It doesn't fuck it up for good.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like a
not-
sensor.
You're not destroying it, but you're fucking with
It's
it.
probably something to do with like water and electricity from the rain or some shit like that.
Like a power box? Do you kick in like the crossbar?
Matt,
Oh shit!
Matt was
My
just saying
God,
something, but his
my
mic
God.
wasn't
his
plugged in.
microphone is unplugged.
You've kicked my microphone as well, you little devious thing, you.
No, it didn't.
How the hell?
Bro, look how bad I demolished my nails, cunt.
Wait, how did you do that?
I just chewed off. Now it's gonna fucking hurt when I fucking rip it off. Alright, anyway.
Anyways, kicking.
Yeah, it's back
Yeah.
to kicking out light posts. Yeah. I reckon I could do the same with like a lighthouse even.
Holy shit.
A lighthouse.
Take out a lighthouse
Yeah.
and
You
just crap.
You think you can go to a lighthouse and just kick the base of it and
Just give
the
it a fucking
vibrations?
kick, cunt.
Easy.
Turn it off.
Roundhouse kick, Chuck Norris.
fucking Titanic V2
Yeah.
Flying knee.
off the coast of Australia.
Holy fuck, you're a menace.
No, it was a bit of a menace, eh?
Nah, it's
Wow.
all good though.
Yeah. I'm just impressed that you can kick a fucking
Yeah, I didn't know
lamppost
that.
that
You have
turns
to
it
kick
off.
him pretty hard. Like, you actually have to give him the fair.
You gotta give him like a Joe Rogan kick.
You need some
Yeah.
steel toe work
Explosive
boots.
things.
Yeah, you actually need hard shoes for it.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
You got like the strat.
Yeah, no, I've done it
You
a
got
lot.
like a requirements.
I don't remember where I learned it.
You
I
need to
think
be level 15.
some kid just did it with me like when I was younger and then just booted out and I started running freaking out because I thought
Holy
the cops were
shit,
coming.
yeah.
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 There you go kick out some light posts.
Don't do that.
Tip
That
of
is
the day.
unsafe. It is unsafe. You might hurt your leg.
Yeah. Or, cause a car crash.
No, cars have
They have
headlights.
lights.
That's
They
true.
got
Cars
headlights.
do have lights.
do.
What do we need street lights for? Fuck the
Exactly.
street
Fuck
lights.
the street
Yeah.
lights. Kick them all out.
Set them on fire.
That is all. This is all a joke.
Definitely.
We promote
Not
No, we
public
promote
safety.
safety here. So if you're
Safety.
gonna do it, wear steel-toed boots. You know.
Make sure you
Yeah.
have a high-vis vest on.
Yep, because so that people can see you.
Call the cops right afterwards and say,
Some maniac just
hey,
fucking
some
kicked
fucking
this."
maniac kicked the light post. It turned off.
Some maniac in high vis.
Yeah, literally just self-report.
Dude, if you have a ladder with you
Huh?
and you kicked one of those
True,
and broke it,
you could look
I
like you're
feel
fixing it.
I feel like people would just be like, oh, this is clearly fixing it.
Yeah.
Just turning it off to
True,
fix
dude.
it.
True.
Have a ladder,
It's a
some
method.
high vis.
You could get away with
Little
so
hard hat.
much. You can get
Yeah.
away with so much with a Viz vest, a hard hat, and a clipboard. If you walk around, people will literally look at you as though you have authority, and
yeah,
then you
go
can,
to the
you can
local
say
brothel.
anything.
Oh, sorry. I need to fix one of the women.
She's broken.
Oh,
All right, yeah. Fucking Crystal over here's got some leaky pipes, so I'm gonna have to take her into the other room and use the spanner on her.
Oh, that's
Having a leaky pipe is probably, a decent thing for a prostitute to have.
I would say no.
Well, if they have a leaky pipe, then they're not going to get pregnant.
If they have a leaky pipe,
That's
If
just
it just
fucked.
leaks right out.
It just leaks right out.
Yeah, what?
I don't know. Look, it's just gravity, all right? Just gravity.
It is gravity.
Yeah, just leaking. Shit leaking out there.
Shit leaking out.
Anyway, what have we been up to?
Yeah,
Like,
Melbourne is finally open.
Because I saw a comment. We gotta stop mentioning the COVID shit. No one wants to hear it. Because they're all fucking in America, live in La La Land, don't have to fucking deal with all this shit.
Oh, I see. So they don't want to hear about the stuff we have to go through. They don't have to go through it.
Exactly.
Right, it makes sense.
So what are we going to talk about? That's all we have to That's the show
Well,
for today.
you know, the restrictions are over. What have we been up to? I went to the city. I had a really good time out in the city. Got some
seen
ramen,
that,
did some
yeah.
shit. It was really, really fun.
Yeah.
What about you fucking losers?
I've just been inside. Like
Yeah,
I can't. 2 more days, then I'm fully vaxxed, and then
Nice.
Oh,
Probably-
you're
probably
fucked.
gonna stay inside more. Like that's just probably what's
It's
going
like,
on.
finally, freedom. Shut your blinds, load up Fortnite. Yes, it feels so good to be free.
Fully vaxxed.
Oh, I mean, that's the thing. Like, post lockdown is the most I've gone out, like, consistently, like, ever.
Yeah.
I've been going out every fucking day.
That's good,
I
though.
never used to do that, ever.
I've been going out
Yeah.
fishing chips and shit, like getting
You've
some sun, believe it or not.
you've been fishing chips?
Yeah, bro. You're like eating
Even
fish
like
and chips.
I thought you were like casting
no,
out
no,
a,
no,
a
it's like
rod and
stealing it out of the Uber Eats bags.
catching
That's all.
lays in the river.
What we got to do one day is I seen these boats go down the river. I don't know if you saw my story, and you just get to drive them down the river, the Yarra.
Oh, little paddle boats.
The Yarra River? Is that the
Yeah.
one that's like
The Yarra.
Yeah.
The brown one.
Yeah,
The it's the one that's filled with toxic waste and,
And
sludge.
scooters.
And scooters.
Sludge.
Yeah, you can just drive in. You can just drive in it like
So
on a
is it,
boat. and
is it like
everything.
is it like a motorboat, or is it like one of those things where you paddle with your feet?
It's probably about the size of this, a bit bigger. And
Size of what for the audio
So it's
listeners?
probably
like
half.
this podcast table,
Yeah,
like
how-
3-4 meters.
3 or 4 meters.
Maybe
Do you
bigger.
think this is 3 meters?
That's 2 meters.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, that's
It's like 2 meters, mate.
like 2.5 meters.
You're right. Where's the measuring tape?
2.5 men.
I don't think we need to. I don't think we
Well,
need to
I
measure
like
the
just-
table.
I reckon it's 2. I'm
I'd
like
say it's probably-
1.8 meters, so if I like lay
Well,
down.
how tall are you?
6 foot, I
Okay,
think.
get up, lie on the table.
Bro,
I'd say it's
Get up
Yeah,
and
that's
lie
like,
on the
that's like
table.
180. Yeah, it's 180 centimeters,
It's a
mate.
pretty
Yeah.
sturdy table. I
So-
think we'll be all right.
back.
All right, Mason's jumping on the
Here we
table.
go.
So that we
Okay,
can...
so Mason is about 6 foot.
Oh, fuck me!
So he's about 6 foot.
Okay, so we got
crawl up a
probably
bit.
little
Make
bit
sure your
more.
legs
Oh,
are there.
this is sketchy.
just
Keep
over
that
one.
That's fine. That's good. Wave to the camera, Mace.
Is this gonna break our table?
It's
We've
about.
got
I'd
just
say
over
the
one
table's
Mason.
just about just over
That's like
one Mason.
1.8 meters. so
And
that's-
probably Mason plus one head.
Get off slowly.
Yeah, I'd say probably.
You don't want to get off too quick, mate.
Mason
That's
plus
secret.
Mason head. That's what we're going with.
Is the back of the table way more flat than it used to be?
Yeah,
Yeah. Good job. Good job. You've made
Very
it more
nice,
flush.
very nice.
Whoever built this table doesn't know
Yeah,
how to
but-
make things flush. does it?
Now this end's like popped up now.
Yeah. Well, that's how gravity
Oh,
works.
true, dude. That shit did.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
go sit on that end real quick.
You know what they say, Matt? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Nah,
That's
our actions
Toby
don't have
speaking
consequences.
science.
That's science there for you. Science. Yeah.
You know, I did physics.
You did
class?
physics?
Yeah.
You did physics,
okay.
really?
Dude,
What did you learn,
How many?
Mason?
How many?
I
How many
learned a
years
bit
ago?
of thermodynamics and shit like that.
Yeah?
I didn't really succeed in that.
Can you
department.
explain what thermodynamics is?
Nah, bro, I can't. Like, if someone clicked something in my brain, then I'd probably be able to just think of it. But there was some shit I actually learnt, and like
Energy
Wait,
can
you actually learned shit?
Energy.
I actually learned.
Holy fuck.
Energy can either be what?
What?
Energy can either be what or what?
Energy can neither be. Fuck, give me a sec. I'll pull a Morty moment or something. Like,
I don't think that's it. I reckon that's the right answer,
Isn't
mate.
Morty notoriously dumb?
yeah, but he has this thing in an episode where he just goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
That's what now- yeah, it was
Yeah,
when
that's because
he-
he shoved the finger up
Yeah,
his ass.
he shoved like
I'll
some,
be right
yeah, he shoved some thing up his asshole that gave him immense knowledge.
Yeah. And then made him extremely dumb.
Energy cannot be present,
Nope.
Christmas.
I'll give you a hint.
Prison.
Created.
created,
Or-
nor already exists or something.
No, it can't be created or what?
See, if you tell me, I'll know, and then I'll just remember.
Created. Energy can't be created or destroyed.
Oh, destroy. That's what I was going to say.
If you
Destroy.
tell me,
Yeah.
I was way off,
If
man.
you tell me, I'll know.
I mean, that is true. It's fact.
It's probably one of the
facts.
smartest things you
Wait,
said.
wasn't I still right though?
What?
With what I just said,
Energy cannot be present.
it can't be. It can't. No, it
reckon.
can't be already made or some shit. Technically, because it has.
It is already made. It just can't be created or destroyed.
I didn't continue to do physics. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Wait, so does that mean there's a finite amount of energy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Fuck, man. I've just been embarrassed, bro.
No, it's okay. You can make up for it. You can make up for it.
Nah, like, I'll fucking do it with physics class one day.
Okay, so a train is going 20 kilometers an hour.
No, this is just the equal forces shit she was talking about, you're about to say. Where every force has an equal reaction.
I think it was going to be a math
Holy
question.
fuck, you're a scientist.
Okay, here, how about this? It takes 1 hour for a train to travel 120 kilometers to a train station. How fast are they going?
120 kilometers an hour.
Hey!
That's just
there
math.
it is.
Fuck. That's just math. That ain't
Holy
physics.
fuck.
It's fucking wild.
You know
It's
that
wild.
prize.
People struggle with something like that. There'll be clips on social media where they're sitting there like, wait, no, if it's going this fast,
Like the
but if I
21
drive
kid.
this
Yeah.
fast,
They'll be like,
21 moment.
they'll be like, well, we've got to account for how long it takes the train to get up to speed and slow down.
Air
It's-
resistance, drag.
Yeah. Swagger earlier said that energy can't be created, which is just so wrong. Have you had Gamer Subs?
True. Very true.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
Gamer Subs create so much energy.
That
So
it
much
does.
goddamn
Limitless energy.
And it destroys none.
Exactly.
There's
Absolutely.
no crash after a bit of gamer stuff.
The best part about Gamer Subs is the lack of crash.
What's
How was that?
how was that?
What the fuck?
Beautiful.
Is that green apple flavor?
Triple H.
It is. It's mellow.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell's Triple H? What the hell's
He's
Triple
Yeah.
H?
WWE.
Triple H.
Walks in the ring,
Wrestler.
spits the water up.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I haven't watched WWE before.
Oh, dude, it's wrestling, but it's like real.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's like real
You know,
wrestling. It's like-
Batista played in that seashell I was talking about?
Batista?
Like, Batista, the guy at the Batista bomb.
Oh,
meme.
the Batista bomb.
Yeah.
The Batista bomber.
Yeah, no.
yeah, the guy who bombed Batista.
Yeah, I heard about that. It was a horrible tragedy. Killed hundreds.
What? That's
You know
not real,
that
is it?
city, Batista, it got bombed.
What the fuck?
The city of Batista.
Are you sure it wasn't just Batista jumping, just going bang, cunt?
No,
That's
it was
really insensitive. It's
yeah,
a-
it was
it's a city in Colombia.
Yeah, it was a massive
Oh.
explosion. It killed like 40.
Oh my God.
40
Guys, I
yeah.
give my condolences to everyone.
Batista.
to Batista.
the
We're sorry,
Batista bomb.
Batista.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Well, Batista going huge.
Can you imagine saying that after a tragedy? like right after 9/11?
9/11 going huge.
Al Qaeda's going on.
it's actually going down, but
It's not really rude. It's just kind of facts, like in a way, because
Yeah.
it was huge.
It's true, like they are making moves.
Wait, so WWE is real?
Yeah, it's
It's
real.
like actual wrestling?
Really?
Yeah, they fight each other in the ring. They beat each other up. It looks like it hurts a lot.
I don't know. I don't think you're telling the truth.
I think it. No, I'm pretty sure it's real. Mason would know, right? Like it's real.
It's real,
why
man.
would they put it on TV?
Oh, okay,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been watching
I've
that shit my
never seen
whole life.
There's no way it would be fake.
No, no.
Okay,
Is it fake?
No, it's real.
Man, first
Yeah,
Santa.
Then Batista.
At least we know. At least we know
No.
the Easter Bunny's not fake.
I know, yeah, I met him, man.
Yeah.
So
He was a good guy.
Hey, good guy.
well,
Yeah,
except here in Australia, they got the Easter kangaroo.
Easteroo.
The Easteroo.
Yeah.
Easter.
Guy that comes with his pouch full of like Easter eggs
Yeah,
and
he,
shit.
he beats the fuck out of everybody he sees. He beats them halfway an inch in their life. Fucking
Yeah.
just belting the kind.
Boy, can't get the fuck away from my eggs. Those are my children, you dog.
I read somewhere that kangaroos, if they're like in a like fucked up situation where they're getting attacked or something, they'll sacrifice their kid.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
so like if they've got the kid in the pouch, they'll be like, "Fuck it, take it."
Joey, they'd be like, Joey, I choose you. And fucking just fucking faints immediately. Fucking
so
flees.
weird. It's so weird.
I mean, it's
Dude.
kind of smart.
People,
Yeah,
should,
well, I
people
mean-
should do that in IRL. You're getting robbed with your
Take
kid.
my
You just
baby. Take
my
fucking-
kid.
Or better yet, use the kid as a weapon.
Yeah.
Grab the child by their ankles and swing them over your head like nunchucks.
That would do some damage.
Well, kids, kids can take a little more damage than adults.
Yeah,
They
they're
could.
squishy.
They're like rubbery.
Yeah, they're rubbery.
Yeah.
So
It's
you
like
know,
a-
you throw them at someone, they'll probably be fine.
Yeah, you
They'll
can,
get
you
over
can
it.
bounce their skull off the pavement like 2 or
The
3
amount
times.
of times I've been dropped and I'm still fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes-
Mason is living proof.
Yeah.
could
Sometimes you
be-
go to the court and you forget your ball,
yeah.
but you
Fucking
got
use
your
it for
child.
the kid.
Yeah, you play
three-pointer.
play a bit of squash with your infant.
Yeah.
What?
Holy shit.
Squash is in like
Racquetball.
yeah.
Squash is intense. It looks like
Yeah,
that little
fuck
ball.
that.
It's
looks like it would
intense.
hurt.
How big's the tent?
Well, like
intense.
pretty reasonably sized tents.
Yeah, it would have to be.
It has to have one solid wall. I guess 3 solid walls. Can something be a
1,
tent
2,
if it has
3.
3 solid walls?
It would have 4.
4.
It would have
Oh yeah, I
walls
guess
in
it
a
bounces
tent.
off the back wall.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've never played squash.
You just
You
bounce
never
off the
played
front
squash?
wall.
Yeah, because I'm not a
more.
pussy.
I'm more of a pumpkin kind of guy,
Oh my god.
or a gourd.
A gourd.
Very gourd.
What is happening?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what?
I don't know. Squash, pumpkin, and gourd.
Speaking of pumpkins, Halloween.
Halloween happened.
Yeah, that was a couple of days
Yeah,
ago.
we didn't celebrate it at
Nah,
all.
I've never celebrated Halloween. I know Americans love it, but
first
Well,
time
yeah,
ever-
it's American
Never
holiday.
like a game
Yeah.
event where they have
New Zealand
like,
doesn't do
holiday
it,
skins or
really.
anything.
I mean,
well, yeah, in games, but like I've never celebrated it in real
Oh.
life. Like,
I went to my old teacher's house once with a Nerf gun and got a block of chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
a Nerf gun.
Dude, did you?
That's
did
it.
you-
Yeah.
Dude,
What are you
fucking-
coming
he
as?
robbed his teacher.
Yeah, fucking points it at her.
Nerf gun.
Give me all the
bro.
chocolate, cunt.
Yeah, give me a chocolate dog.
I'm coming as a kid that has a Nerf gun, dipshit.
She's like, what? What are you doing? Get off my property. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I've never like done trick or treating or anything like that.
Shit, that'd be
I
fun.
did it once as a kid because
Yeah.
I was friends with someone that did it, but like they were the only person I knew
Yeah.
that did
Mm.
it. It just doesn't really happen that much
What-
in New Zealand,
what
from my
if-
experience.
What if for Halloween you dressed up as a cop really convincingly, and then like went over to a house and like drew a fake gun and said, "Give me all of your candy now. You're under arrest," and then you got all the candy.
Oh my
Hey, if
God,
you
seems
dress
foolproof.
up as a cop on Halloween,
Surely you'd.
could you get in trouble?
Surely you would.
Because like
Oh,
normally you dress up as a cop, you get arrested.
Yeah.
It's not allowed.
Yeah,
but it's Halloween.
It's called
It's a costume.
impersonating a police officer.
Yeah, but if it's Halloween,
called a really
are you
good
gonna get away
costume.
with it?
I think you could.
I don't know, dude. I mean, like, if you're like a 20-year-old like big titty girl with like a low cut cop outfit, but then
Okay, but I
and
mean
then
like
you
a
show
No, like a
convincing
convincing
self.
exactly.
male,
But I think it's
with a-
like if she shows like a forged badge and says she's actually part of a police
well, that's
station,
fair.
and then
Yeah.
she says, you're under arrest now, get on the ground, and then she takes out fuzzy handcuffs. Would you go with her?
Yeah. She's a cop. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
like I would have to. I would legally have to.
have to comply.
I would legally have
The
to
law.
comply.
I don't understand how this is a question. Are you out here fading cops?
Yeah, like
all cops look like that too. They all have massive titties. They're blonde women, low cut tops. Their police shirt is tied at the bottom, so they reveal their midriff.
It's just,
Damn.
gotta
That's
comply.
just Australian police uniform because it's warm.
Dude, that brings a whole new meaning to fuck the police. Holy shit. 5-0. 5-0. God
Hey
damn.
guys, all cops are sexy.
Would you guys become a cop?
Would I become a cop?
Nah,
fuck
I
that.
wanted
Depends
to.
where. Would I be a cop in, like,
Detroit.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, that's right.
Wherever you happen to live. I mean,
wherever I hate?
Yeah.
Would I become a cop in Melbourne?
yeah. If has it ever crossed your mind of maybe I'll become a
Yeah,
cop?
I thought about, like, going into, like, being a cop when I was a
Mhm.
kid, and then I realized, like, nah, I don't want to get shot.
Yeah,
or,
well, that
like,
I was
yeah,
going
anything
through
like
that
It was a
phase.
bit too dangerous
That's
for
the
me.
thing in America. In Australia, that's less of a issue.
Yeah,
Get more like getting
You
stabbed.
could
sure.
still get shot or stabbed, but it's less of a
It's just,
part of the
man,
gig.
it's just a hard ass job to do.
Yeah.
If you're a cop, that is like first you're getting through training. If you're actually going to like
Yeah, you got to
legitimate,
do at least like
you
3
can't-
push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Bit of a run.
you need to be under 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
you need to
Fuck.
not have face tattoos. That's
Yeah, no
problem
face.
for you.
I'm fucked. I'm
Yeah.
so fucked.
The
Yeah.
massive like
The
Chelsea
teardrop.
grin.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Teardrop.
not the grunt, but yeah,
Yeah.
I do have a little one. But yeah, there's a lot to being a cop, isn't there?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
I
and
think-
also I feel like there's a lot more paperwork than people think.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
at times it would be very boring. But also, dude, I really wouldn't be able to be a cop, mainly because like you're going around the community and you're consistently like seeing the bottom of the barrel
Oh,
of
that's true.
society.
It'll just
You're seeing the dregs. You're seeing
Just hate everyone.
You know, you're seeing people with like mental health issues. You're seeing people that are, just, career criminals or domestic abuse and all that shit. And you're constantly inserting yourself into dangerous situations. You're trying to mediate. That shit's a tough job.
Yeah, and
That's a
it'd probably,
really tough job.
it'd probably make it really hard for you to trust like your children to go out and stuff.
Mm.
If you're always
Yeah.
seeing all this fucked up
Very
shit,
true,
you'd be
very
like,
true. Shelter them.
yeah.
Most, there's a lot of police officers end up getting, they end up abusing substances because
Yeah.
of their
Or get
Oh, I
jobs.
thought you were about to say
PTSD.
abuse their partners. But
No,
Yeah.
well,
A lot of firemen do as well.
yeah, firemen get
Firemen, yeah,
mad
fuck that.
PTSD,
And a
man.
lot of them just end up abusing substances or gambling or something like that. You got to have something to kind of give you that release from the fucked up things you're seeing every day.
Stress and shit.
Yeah.
Do you think they would smoke?
Oh my god, that would be
I
kind
know,
of.
I know that a lot of doctors smoke.
Well,
Yeah.
doctors are the number one career in which they abuse drugs.
Yeah,
you know that?
I'm not surprised.
Just
They
because
have
doctors are
access.
constantly around drugs, they have
Yeah.
access to drugs, and they know how to administer it
Yeah.
properly.
Shit.
So they'll never overdose or fuck themselves up unless it's on purpose.
Yeah.
But yeah, they abuse it. Dude, it's like anesthesiologists are constantly in the back being like, yeah, more laughing gas. Yeah, yeah.
No shot.
Yeah, dude, totally, of course,
Really?
dude, yes.
Holy fuck.
Anesthesiologists
Just a
are
little bit.
absolutely abusing anesthetic. 100%.
shit.
They're like, ketamine? Yes. Of course. Are you fucking kidding me?
Really? Just on the regular?
Yeah, dude.
That's so
Fuck,
funny.
Kevin's on the fucking Kets out back again, bro.
Yeah.
Should the doctor just walk like a performance surgery? Like, fuck.
Dude, apparently, like that's smokers, doctors that smoke ciggies do that. They like
Yeah.
have a massive fucking cig before
They'll
they go on
smoke them,
operation.
so-
Yeah, it's
so
because
they're-
the nicotine helps you calm
It
down.
This ash
increases
a cigarette
focus.
on your open corpse.
Yeah, dude, imagine they're smoking in the room. You're just like, oh, yeah, right by the liver.
Oh.
Bit of ash. Oh, we need to cauterize the wound.
Yeah,
oh, my
oh.
cigarette's in, at the butt.
Good work.
Holy shit.
Maybe that's how they should, when you get an injection, they should just.
Yeah, the
You don't
doctor,
need
the
that
doctor
little piece
gives,
of cotton.
gives you a jab and he fucking finishes his cigarette and puts it out on your arm.
I mean, it would heal it instantly.
Yeah, but then
Wow.
you have a burn.
Maybe.
Heal.
It would close the wound.
Yeah, it closes the wound. That little dribble of blood that comes out wouldn't be a problem anymore.
It wouldn't be a problem. The little polka dot of blood.
Yeah, instead you just have like probably pus and
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like
an
a big
infection.
blister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like
And
this.
ash as
Seems-
well.
Maybe your arm needs to be amputated.
seems like a good compromise to me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad, to be honest.
Yeah. I found that doctors are also the ones that are least likely to like seek medical attention.
Yes,
In a lot of
doctors.
cases.
Doctors are the worst patients.
I know a lot of doctors, and they're often just like, I don't know, I'm
fine.
I'm not sick. I'm fine.
Trust me, I would know.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you believe them.
Yeah. And then it
But
turns
you
out they
shouldn't,
are
'cause
sick.
they're sick. They're sick cunts.
They're sneezing everywhere.
Yeah,
And
if
coughing on you.
If you were dating a doctor,
Yeah.
what do you think the biggest benefit would be besides the money?
They could give you free
Prostate
Prostate
exams.
Why do we all think of that?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
We all thought.
Your prostate would be
Pristine.
healthier than anything.
Dude, anytime you're a bit horny, my prostate's acting up
Oh,
again,
it
love.
feels a bit weird, hey.
There you go. I think there's a lump.
Oh,
You
fuck.
you just keep going to the bathroom. You keep pissing. You come back. You're like, prostate is swollen, honey.
You might need to use your fist.
Get the rolling pin. We're flattening it out.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Fucking
God.
Yeah, dude, the prostate's only like an inch in, like an inch and a half.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
I
2
got a really
centimeters.
deep prostate, honey.
Fuck. It's like real deep.
Yeah, it's at least 6 inches. You might need a utensil.
Holy fuck.
I don't know what the best part. I mean, that was where we all went.
All of
It was
us,
the exact
yeah.
Same.
I was still trying to think of something. But
It's like, what's this we you're talking about? What do you mean?
Okay, I
We.
mean, dating like a plastic surgeon.
Yeah, it could, yeah.
You could
Operate on me,
you
honey.
could get real big titties one day and then be like, "Nah, take them
home
out."
job.
Dude, imagine you date a fucking plastic surgeon and they're like, yeah, I'll operate on you. I'll do whatever you want. And then they find out, like, maybe you've been cheating or something, or they suspect that you're cheating, and then they just, like,
Oh, my God.
you go in for liposuction or whatever, they, like,
And they just give more.
Yeah, they just fucking make you obese. You wake
good luck
up
finding
double the
someone
size.
And then as soon as you wake up, they start playing the tuba.
That's so funny.
Yeah, plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
they do that on sex dolls?
What?
Plastic.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
when
guess.
when the part
Probably have to.
breaks.
Is latex plastic?
It-
Are they generally made out of latex, I think?
Are they?
I mean, I guess it'd be considered plastic surgery.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess depends on the sex doll.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
All the sex dolls.
That was sus, Jay. That was so sus.
I definitely wouldn't know about.
I have
like,
no idea.
Just leg sex dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you do plastic surgery. I think plastic surgery is like on the decline in some cases.
Good.
Like, I feel like a lot of people are getting like less people getting boob jobs and stuff because people realize how
there's
fucking
just Instagram filters.
how sketchy they are.
Well, there's a lot of people without a job right now.
Yeah.
Economy's in the shitter, especially the boobs. The boob industry, very down.
Yeah, no boob jobs.
I feel bad for
They
the
need to perk
boobs.
it back up again.
All
It's
the
kinda
boobs
bad.
got laid off. There's no more jobs.
I wish they
wild.
would perk it back up again. That's a good line. I like
Moment of
it.
silence
Yeah.
for the Bobs.
I just like the joke.
For the Bobs and Vagine.
Rest in peace, Bob.
Have you guys ever got hit up by like fucking random people adding you on Facebook asking for shit?
Yeah, I got that
I
like
don't
last
use
week.
Facebook.
I had a girl on Instagram fucking tell me to give her money, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? She's like 16. She's like, oh yeah, I don't have a job and I'm really struggling with money and my parents won't give me any. I'm like, go mow the fucking lawns.
Imagine asking a YouTuber to give you money. What the fuck? That's so
Go
weird.
mow the lawns. Go mow the lawns,
Hey.
cunt.
Go wash
Go
the
get
car.
$15 at a time.
Yeah,
Fuck
go post
hell.
nudes on OnlyFans or something.
She's 16,
probably not
Toby.
till
I mean,
16.
Maybe in a couple years.
Maybe in like 2 years. I don't know.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I get asked shit a lot by random people.
Really?
It
What's the
makes
weirdest thing you were ever asked?
There's a lot. There's a fucking
What's
lot.
the weird, like, what is stand out to you? What's something you
reckon-
remember?
No, because I'll gaslight. I'll gaslight. I don't want people. To keep
What do you mean,
doing it.
Gaslight?
Like be gaslighting. Like
Do you know what
Gaslight's like
gaslighting
making-
is?
yeah,
Shit
like
up.
encouraging it.
No.
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not at all what that
That
is.
is not at all what that is.
Makes sense in my head. Does that?
What do you mean? Of course that's what it is, Toby.
Yeah. You didn't
Yeah.
know that gaslighting meant to encourage?
I'm
Are
so
you fucking
dumb.
stupid?
Yeah.
I'm so
That's
dumb.
so crazy.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
Don't you remember last week we had the same exact
Captain
conversation?
Gaslight, he's just really encouraging.
Yeah.
You're doing great, guys.
Yeah, you're doing awesome.
Are you
What?
doing awesome?
I didn't say you were doing awesome. Did you mishear me?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
I thought I was though.
Are you?
No.
Do you
I'm-
think?
I'm lying? I'm not sorry. I just don't care. I'm just saying sorry because it felt like the right thing to say.
Apology not accepted.
That's
Oh
fine.
my
You're
god,
dead to me.
no.
I wasn't apologizing, bitch.
But you were.
Were you?
Was she?
I'm sorry, dude. I've
Oh,
lost
no, I don't
lost
like
in
it.
the sauce.
The gaslight bit fucks me every time.
It's so good.
Lost in the sauce. What? So what was it? Do you have anything on the top of your head?
Nah, like
Or
that
can you-
same 16-year-old was like, come over. And it was like weird. And I was like, no. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you
that's,
ask that?
That's probably not the right thing
Oh,
to do.
Yeah.
Why don't you
After
just
asking for
block
money?
these mentally disturbed kids?
Because then you'll get less likes on Instagram.
Yeah, man.
It's just dumb swagger.
I don't
It's
know,
just
yeah,
bad business.
And I was like, I don't know. I get people like saying they've met me and stuff all the time when they've just spoken to me for like 10 seconds. Like they're like, oh, nah, because now I'm just leaking shit. I'm just leaking, bro.
Is it like,
Leaking
it's
the
like, do you
DMs.
remember 3 years ago we played that one random game of Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
Where I said
Yeah.
8 words?
The amount of people that do that is crazy.
It's very common. It's because to them it's a big moment, but to us it's just another game.
Yeah.
Because we hate everyone. So.
yeah, exactly.
Very true.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hate everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
me too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even me?
Oh my god, no. He's
That's
Asian.
fast.
What the hell?
It's like no delay there.
I'm joking.
No
Say-
delay,
say-
zero
say-
ping.
Zero ping.
Say you love me.
No,
Say you love me.
no.
That was
Say-
that satellite ping.
say-
dude.
Or what?
Oh.
You
Or what?
gonna gaslight me too?
Oh, I might kiss you.
No. What?
Oh, hold on.
Say you love me.
Okay.
No.
No?
No.
Yeah?
Wait, yeah?
Yeah?
Potentially?
Oh,
Oh,
man.
this guy loves me.
Nah. Yeah, I love you.
Oh,
As a bro.
thanks.
As a
I love
bro.
you. I love you too,
As
as a bro.
Okay, that was kind of wholesome.
Bros, because they're not gay.
I was gonna
Okay,
dab
baby.
you.
Oh my god.
It's
I
okay.
thought you were just
Yeah.
gonna
It's
like.
just there's
give
so
him
many
one of these.
fucking hands everywhere.
Yeah.
Is Mark Zuckerberg an actual human?
No.
Yes.
I don't reckon.
Because he did that Meta thing, the Meta announcement. where
Meta
he changed-
gaming.
He changed Facebook to Meta.
He saw my stream of XQC.
Wait, Facebook's got an. It's now
Yeah,
Meta?
the new company's called Meta instead of
weird.
Facebook, and it's just weird, dude. Like he's a fucking AI or something. I don't know.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
like painting
dude.
himself
Like,
white
it's
like
just-
he's like a
It's
computer
so
now.
weird. I don't
Well,
understand.
yeah, what do you think of all this metaverse mumbo jumbo? All this shit
There's
about.
no. Surely Facebook isn't going to be in charge of the metaverse.
Yeah, nah.
It's a race.
It's a big race, dude.
Yeah,
It's
but,
about
like,
who's going to set a standard for
People
Meta
aren't going to
Master
want
race,
to put
though.
their shit on
Master
Facebook.
race.
You
So
know?
you're part of the
AI's,
Meta Master race.
Facebook's going down a shit path, man. It's already got boomers as it is.
Does anybody actually use Facebook?
No.
I
We're
use it for
cool.
Facebook Marketplace and nothing else.
We're cool. That's why we don't use it.
Dude,
Game
so
shit.
true. Let's
Game
go.
shit, bro. Game shit.
Fuck commenting on posts
The
and shit.
last time I used Facebook, I think I poked my grandma and I played Farmville.
Yeah, dude,
well.
Farmville was the best though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Farmville was lit.
Like I played on my nan's computer all the time, bro. It was so good.
How was your farm?
Oh, pretty good. I mainly used her farm, but like
You just yoinked your grandma's
yeah,
farm?
yeah. Oh, she'd be like, "Oh, can you go harvest the crops?" And I'd be like, yeah, I'll fucking go. Yeah.
What a legend.
Yeah, I kind of fuck with that. That's
Yeah,
some,
she was a
you
bit
know,
of a gamer back in the
grandson bonding.
sick.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Farmville,
Facebook, yeah.
definitely best game on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like if we went back, we'd think it was very shit.
Yeah.
It's absolutely very shit.
I think it was probably very shit back then, but
Yeah.
you know, kids are pretty easy to entertain.
Yeah, because I played that. Like, I literally grew up with getting App Store farm games, like literally getting crops and shit. Like just checking up every couple of hours. Got to farm these, sell the berries, get a fucking new windmill there.
There's something. I feel like it's like it gives you the sense of like being needed. It's like, oh, I need to.
That's really sad.
I
Are
need
you
to
thinking of being needed or like being responsible for
being
something?
like responsible. Because as a
take
kid,
care of something.
as a kid, you aren't responsible
Yeah,
for
no,
anything.
I think that's good
Absolutely.
character building.
Yeah,
growing
so you're
up.
like gotta be responsible for my
Gotta
fucking.
farm my
It's
crops.
like it's
I
like
need to farm my crops. My dog can wait to be fucking fed.
yeah, exactly. It's like if you can't play Neopet, if taking care of like a pet's too hard for you, just take care of some
Bro,
plants.
Tamagotchi and stuff.
My Neopets got hacked.
Your
When I
Neopets
was a
got
kid,
hacked.
yeah.
Your
I had a-
Neopets?
yeah, I
What
had
the
a
fuck
good-
is a Neopet?
You don't know what Neopets are?
No.
Yeah, what about Webkins?
Nah, I didn't play that.
You never played Webkins?
No.
Never heard of Webkins.
Neopets,
never
I know,
heard of
Tamagotchis,
Webkins.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You're like
Tamagotchi's
40,
terrible.
dude. Of course, we haven't heard of the games. you
Yeah,
played
that's
as a kid.
ancient.
That's
Is
part of
that on
guys.
fucking
You
dial?
You guys heard of
Right.
Space Invaders?
Bro, I'm a bit of a boomer. Right? My first game was the Atari.
Yeah.
Mine was too.
It's like a Sega and stuff.
I've never played.
Was that
Atari.
Sega?
No, I had a Sega.
Oh, you had a Sega.
Atari's different, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's
I
very
think.
different.
Yeah.
I had the old ass Atari where it was like little pixel graphics playing Pong with my dad and shit.
Yeah.
And then from that, moving on to bigger and better consoles.
It's funny how I went to the arcade the other day, and there's just a big Pong machine. Like,
Really?
it's-
I've
it's-
seen that, I think.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like it's like this thing, this like little square that actually moves, like a 3D
Right.
square.
Oh,
And,
yeah, and
but-
do you use the thing to turn?
Yeah, you turn it.
Yeah,
But it's so weird how like these games that are old as fuck and just like nothing compared to the games we have now. It's like, oh, let's throw it in an arcade.
Yeah.
It's like Flappy Bird.
Yeah, exactly. Flappy Birds in all the arcades.
It's a
And there's that
staple.
like that one where you tap and you got to go across like water that's the logs
Like-
are moving
like-
across
like-
it.
It's
yeah.
Crossy Road on
Crossy
that
Road
shit.
now,
Road.
yeah. There's so many like app store games and stuff that
They
are
literally
just now
copied the
arcade
best one.
games.
You know, Angry Birds is literally just Crush the Castle, just reskinned. They literally went.
heard of that.
I remember
no,
that
there's
game.
older
Yeah.
games in that. It's like SF
Yeah,
Cave
even
or something.
older,
It's the
even
thing where it
older.
goes.
Like on fucking Flash Player.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
legit, the model for all those fucking App Store developers like 10 years ago was to take 5-year-old games that were on Newgrounds or Cool Math Games or Congregate?
Yeah,
Is that what it was
Congregate.
another one?
Yes,
They
yes.
take all
Had
the
shed a lot of tears on
yeah,
that.
they take all the popular game mechanics and then they reskin it to be fun and made for kids, and then boom, like millions, if not hundreds of millions.
Shit
of
like a Bloons
dollars.
Tower Defense. Remember
Yeah.
like playing
Oh
the
my
first
God,
one? It's
that's
like, oh, they
so
got a
good.
second one now.
Yeah, and I was
so
like
good.
Bloons Tower Defense
Run
45.
46. Fucking
Run
800 of
2.
them.
I used to play Run 2 all the time.
Run and so there were so many good ones. But yeah, that's the strat if you're an App Store developer, just to fucking rip
Steal
gameplay
shit.
mechanics
Yeah.
and reskin them.
Now the strat is just make like an easy game, but record a trailer of you playing it really badly, and then someone watches the trailer like,
Yeah,
oh, I could do
dude.
better than that. And they
No.
fucking
It's like
download
those
it.
Yeah.
fucking ads, dude. Mobile game ads are fucked up.
Yeah.
They
The
make
ads-
0 sense.
The ads, 90% of the time for mobile games, the ads are not what the game is.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like something completely
I
different.
get this
I
weird
don't-
shit all the time where like there's like this zombie game going around and like it starts with them in the elevator and they just chick gets slapped in the ass and I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
they're really sexual
Yeah, a lot
and
of
they
them
are
are really
nothing like the
sexual.
actual game.
It's so funny, bro. It's fucking weird. I don't understand how there isn't like how there aren't like lawsuits for like false advertising.
Yeah.
Because they're literally targeting kids and they're literally like misrepresenting their product to kids. So the kids are like, oh, it's like it's the one with like the sniper game with the girls and they shoot and then their ass jiggles and then and it like you haven't seen
I've
that?
got those,
Mitchell, please pull that up.
Isn't that Overwatch?
Mitchell's in America.
Oh, not Mitchell. Oh my God. Fuck, Blue, I'm sorry. Blue, please pull up. It's a mobile game ad of like these 3 snipers.
Mobile game ad, jiggly ass.
They're all, they have a jiggly ass whenever they shoot the 50 cal.
Instant download.
It's fucking
I got
amazing.
this one downloaded here. It's right here.
I've seen that before. That was an old one though. That's like
It's about a year old.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Crazy.
You might have seen the real video that maybe that was based on.
What?
There's
I have seen the real video.
Yeah, the
that it's
real
based
video
on,
is like a woman shooting a 50 cal. She shows her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking lit.
It's fucking pretty
Did
American.
you sit there? Look at that. Fucking hell yeah.
Man, I'm saluting twice right now,
Let's go,
mate.
baby.
God bless America.
It is this. It is this.
Kiss of war.
Yeah, look at that shit. Look. Yeah, look at it. She shoots a Nazi in his fucking stupid head, but then look. Oh, please tell me it shows her ass jiggling.
Mission failed.
Oh, there's got to be more ads.
Wait,
for it, right?
she wasn't meant to kill the Nazi?
Wait, where's the?
Hey,
she
way
has-
smarter.
She has to shoot the train. Ah, there it is, bro.
Oh,
There it is.
shameless.
Mission complete, motherfuckers. Mission
Shameless.
complete.
90,000 reviews.
I might
What
download
the
that
fuck?
game.
Yeah, it looks kinda good.
That looks really
Can we do
good.
it? What's it? Kiss of War?
Shameless.
What actually
shameless.
happened in it though? What were they?
So
they were
it was
trying to
like she shot the Nazi commander.
Wait, there was a gun? There was
Yeah.
Nazis?
Yes.
All I saw was a
Yeah,
juicy ass.
I thought it was a dress-up game.
Oh my
Speaking of
gosh.
dress-up games, that was the only thing I played on
crazy.
Newgrounds.
You only played dress-up games on Newgrounds?
Newgrounds had a bunch of porn games.
Newgrounds had
Wait,
a ton
really?
of porn games.
It had a ton of porn games. So me as a kid, I was like,
Addicted to
I'm not
porn.
gonna go on porn sites, but I was like, I'll play some porn games.
It's obviously not the same thing, Mom.
The
Come
porn
on.
games were like, it's like dress
Yeah.
up the princess or whatever. It's just an actual woman.
Dress up
I think
the
you're supposed to.
princess.
And
I
like,
think you're
they're
supposed to
just
undress them,
fucking
Toby.
naked.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah,
I think you're playing it
exactly.
wrong.
Dress up the princess. Dress up the princess. And
Why would you want to undress them? That's weird, guys.
Weird.
dude, it's
Who would do
fucking-
that?
Wasn't there like deep throating games or whatever the fuck on there too?
Yeah, there was Meat and Fuck.
Yeah, Meat and Fuck.
Wait, what?
Meat and Fuck was
Meat and Fuck-
Meat and Fuck was a big
franchise.
one.
There
That was a big
loads
one.
of them.
What the fuck?
I
this up.
never played these games because I'm a Catholic. But,
fair enough.
fucking yeah.
Wait, that's the
if
number
I-
one customer base. What
Yeah,
do you mean?
I looked at all the thumbnails and I was like, I'd probably play this game if I was
In-
desperate.
In Meat and Fuck, it's all the same premise. It's just you meet someone, you have a you
fuck them.
You like choose the
Yeah,
conversation.
you have to persuade them.
Yeah, you have to get the right conversation lines, and then you have
Consent.
sex with them. But you have to like click on the part of their body. It's like you got to work up to the actual sex.
Yeah.
So you click on a part, and if you click on the wrong part of the body, she goes,
What the fuck?
and then eventually you just and it has like a pleasure meter, and when it's maxed out, you have sex with them.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Dude, they ripped that off Daniel from SL, bro.
Yeah,
The rage
do a
meter.
lip
Yeah, the Daniel meter.
There was also this thing on Newgrounds. You know, Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Of course.
No.
There was a like animated movie thing called Star Wars: The Phantom Penis, which was just about these aliens
What
that
the
all had
fuck?
like they were just penis aliens.
What do you mean by penis? Were they?
They just
with-
looked like
Penis
penises.
they- so they look like
They
dicks.
had like dick
God.
hands and shit.
Oh,
That's
really?
sick.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
On
Newgrounds is a weird
Newgrounds.
place. Yeah.
Newgrounds is the one with like
And there was the
tank
Ultimate
logo,
Showdown.
right? Or something?
Yeah, yeah,
It
the
is,
tank,
right?
yeah,
tank,
What
yeah.
the fuck? I played on that as a
Yeah,
kid.
dude, I played.
Oh
I
my
played. I
God.
You
played.
guys had a bunch of
session.
hidden porn games.
Dude, I did
shit.
Toss the Turtle and all those old games like N and Plus.
Yeah, and plus Elzaco's bitches.
What was it? Pico's. Fuck, it was like Pico Day Adventure or something. Dude.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
There were
before.
some-
There was
really
an
good
adult
ones.
section. Like you
Oh,
had to,
straight
you
up.
had to navigate to the adult section.
Oh,
But
do you have to sign in or something?
I don't know. I was
'Cause-
young.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I was like,
I
3
probably
years
would have
old.
Nah,
clicked on it.
you could play as your guest.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't that
absolutely.
crazy?
Way.
It's crazy that like websites that are so clearly for like kids
Oh
and
my
teenagers can
God.
also just have blatant porn.
Shout
fucking
out,
insane.
shout out, Tom Fulp and Newgrounds.
Newgrounds was lit.
Good for them.
Good old early 2000s internet.
Holy shit.
That shit was the best, bro.
Yeah.
All the best animators
Castle
like in the
Crashers.
scene came out there. Yeah, Castle Crashers as well.
Was the No Pico one a member No Pico or not?
What?
I'm just thinking of a random
No idea what he
game.
said.
A member No a no pico or something. Fuck, I don't know what it's called, man.
Is it some
it was like an old like Moshi Monsters type game.
Moshi
Monsters was crazy.
Yeah, I never got into it. But I was like an Omeba no pico kid. That was what I mainly played.
No idea what he's saying.
Oh, fucked up.
The no pico thing is familiar.
I do recall.
It could be a show for all I fucking know. I think it might be a show.
Blue, do you know anything about this?
I think it's an Australian.
Wasn't it a Japanese thing?
It's like something no pico.
I feel like it's a Japanese thing. I remember PewDiePie talking about it. Yeah, I think.
Is it a fucked anime? What's it called?
Boko no Pico.
Boko.
Oh, that's probably
that one. You watched that?
I don't know if I did. I think I'm thinking of a different no Pico, bro.
I hope.
I
fucking hope.
What is this?
I think I am.
Dude, it's like a fucking disgusting hentai or whatever the fuck. It's like
nah, it wasn't that.
I remember PewDiePie talking about it years ago.
It's like
just a fucking
I think it's on a list if you Google this.
Probably. It's like I think it's like kids or something, and it's like I can't. I don't even want to say it on the podcast.
Okay,
why do you know this?
You've said enough.
Do you guys remember when PewDiePie played porn games?
No,
he only made a few videos, but he made like a cool girl game.
Nutaku and shit.
Yeah. I just remember thinking it was so crazy when PewDiePie did it.
Yeah, but he also.
It was funny as fuck.
There was an incident on a bridge.
Yeah.
I do remember a bridge. I can't recall what happened.
Yeah, there was some sort of incident.
I think it was something to do with PUBG. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was H1Z1.
It was a heated sort of moment. But
Yeah, something just slipped out.
yeah, not
Crazy.
sure. Not sure what it was.
Yeah.
Moving
You
on.
want to pull that up or?
That's okay. Actually,
Lost track of it.
I think we
I
need
think
to.
we're good. Yeah.
That's fine. I've lost the scent.
What about Boko no Pico?
Yeah. No, we'll pass on that one.
Do you have a synopsis for that? For Boku no Pico?
I can get one.
Blue? Just read out like a
I should
small
have never
synopsis.
said no Pico, bro.
No, what have you unleashed?
You're saying Guzman's no Pico de Gallo.
So for all the audio listeners,
Probably like a food or something I was thinking about.
Yeah, Pico de Gallo.
for all the audio listeners, we're about to listen to the synopsis of what Mason watches.
What? We can't say that.
say this.
Yeah,
No, legit. What is this shit? And I know it's fucked, but I don't know if I think it involves kids.
There's something called Shotacon, which is like young boys, I guess, in hentai.
What the fuck?
You're gonna like this.
Mason, what the fuck? Dude, I should have shut my fucking mouth, cunt. Oh my goodness. That's
I just
funny.
want an extra Pico de Gallo on my burrito, man.
I was
Pico
thinking
de
of
Gallo and
subconscious thoughts of Guzman's, man. That's
Yeah,
all it
how the fuck
was.
did we get on this?
Yeah.
Christ.
So funny.
Well, goddamn, that's really great to know.
Anime's fucked.
Yeah, anime is a bit fun.
It's literally you could do whatever you want. Like you can make whatever you want. That's bad
Jay
power to
Sharp,
have.
you've watched
Bro,
some widow
no,
porn in
I
your
haven't.
time. You've watched some widow porn.
Dude, you totally watch Overwatch
guy,
porn.
he's all
You
over
watch
that
so much.
shit.
You watch the Overwatch porn where they have like giant cocks.
Oh, giant cocks. No.
I've seen that shit on the ads. I've seen it on Pornhub.
What's that?
Bro, on Pornhub, there was like a period of a year when Overwatch was popping. You
Dude,
go
it
on
was like the
Pornhub to
top
watch
one.
anything, and there would just be
Yeah.
a sidebar of like Widowmaker fucking Tracer.
Nah, I didn't watch that one.
Whatever
Oh,
the
the one with
fuck.
Soldier 76? I don't remember that one.
Got you in my sights.
Yeah, they always put big fucking cocks on them for some reason.
It's because
Man, you got big fucking tits on you
I
right
think-
here.
Yeah, goddamn
I think
right.
it's just so outlandish and crazy.
think-
Like it's just fucked.
I feel like the logic though is that it's
Yeah.
like it's a woman fucking a woman,
right with
but with a cock.
with a cock the size of my forearm.
I don't understand why the cock has to be huge, but
I don't know why it's huge either.
That's what I mean. Like, you can make whatever you want. That's a weird
Why'd they make
power.
it a small cock? Make you feel better about yourself, you know?
Yeah,
Tiny
dude, it's
ass.
just
that's what
like
they do in
it's
porn.
microscopic. It's
Wait,
like-
they do that
it's-
in porn?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So those cocks you see in
Yeah,
porn,
yeah,
they're-
those are extra. Those are small.
those are small.
Oh,
They're not big.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew
It's
that.
okay.
I knew that.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
knew that.
this is a safe space.
It's alright, man.
What are you talking about? You're over there watching Pico de Gallo, mate.
What the fuck, bro? I just wanted Guzman's. That's all I wanted.
Holy shit.
Damn. Porn has evolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What has really evolved?
VR.
VR porn.
Remember when it was just
Charmander to Charizard?
Remember when it was just going out?
What
That
are you
makes
saying?
sense. The evolution.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We were talking about porn. I thought you were
Kinda
talking about
seems
some
No,
sort of
no.
Charizard and Charmander like action.
It's crazy. It's really like it's no longer going out into the woods and finding a stack of Playboys that are sticky.
I remember finding my first Playboy.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you
Is
find
Is that an
it?
actual thing? Like people like found Playboys?
I hung out with this kid a long time ago and just found it and we were just reading it. We were just looking through it. Like
Just
I was like,
reading it.
I was like literally like 10.
Lingerie looks like good price.
How'd you feel when you looked at it?
I was very intrigued.
You were intrigued?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck am I looking
was it
at?
some like vanilla shit or was it like a hardcore Playboy?
It was vanilla. It was vanilla.
Yeah.
It was just like bikinis and stuff.
Was Playboy ever hardcore?
Yeah, well, I mean, there were like whips and like
really?
latex kind of thing. A lot of people say that like the first like pornography or whatever that you're introduced to is usually like it develops your fetishes or
Oh,
whatever.
so you like whips and chains?
No, I haven't seen that.
Explains why I like men.
I showered with my dad and it's all downhill from there.
Yeah, it's development and shit like that.
Did you guys shower with your parents when you were really young?
Baths.
I mean,
Pass.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I said baths.
Oh.
when you're like a baby.
Pass talking about that.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
I mean,
but
yeah,
I
that's
don't
it,
think I'm
yeah.
gonna
Mate,
shower.
that's how I
Nah,
got told
not
to wash
showered.
myself, bro. Like I wouldn't have kept so
Just
clean
throw
if I
them in the
didn't.
fucking bar. Wash yourself, cunt.
Nah, like yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shower with your dad?
my
Isn't that a
my
game?
nan taught me how
It
to
is.
shampoo. Believe it or not.
15
Really?
times a day.
You know, hold on. Weren't we talking about this before the podcast? She might not have showed you how to do it right,
She
mate.
fucked up, man.
She fucked up pretty
she
bad.
said she fucked my hair up, bro. She told me to use 5-cent pieces. Yeah, but not 15 times a day.
5-cent pieces?
Yeah, like always use
Oh, like a
shampoo
dollar.
like amount 5-cent piece.
But
How
that,
much-
that doesn't make sense though, because what if you have long hair?
Well, yeah, I had short hair.
Yeah,
So maybe she and her back in her day, she probably didn't think I would have had a fucked long haircut.
Yeah,
Okay.
buzz cut.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just defending myself.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
What?
It's
No
all
one's,
good.
no one's attacking you.
Yeah. It's fine.
Nobody's
Some people just don't know how
Guys,
to
you're
wash their hair.
gaslighting me.
Okay,
No, we're
now,
not.
so now he knows what
Fuck.
gaslighting is.
We're not encouraging you at all.
Yeah, you are. Wait, you're not?
All right. Where do we go from here?
We haven't even,
This has been a
do we
wild
have
ride.
news?
Yeah, right.
Do you want to read news? Do you really want to read
Well,
some news?
we don't have to. I just thought if we didn't have anything to talk about, but yeah.
Yeah.
Or are there any wacky articles about showering with dads
couldn't-
or?
I couldn't find the
or
news.
porn?
We've got these ones, I think.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, before.
Yeah.
Is that transition
This-
I hear coming up?
This episode is powered by JBL. If you,
Yes,
if
it is.
You like to hear it? You like to listen to shit? You like high quality?
Yeah, for sure.
You like really cool headphones?
Really cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
You like really
absolutely.
dope ones? Well,
Yeah.
we are using the JBL Quantum One headset here on the Misfits Podcast and have been using them for practically the last year.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been very comfortable on my head. And yes, if you want, go check it out and get one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're stylish
100%.
too.
Thanks, JBL.
I've
Thank
been
you,
listening to them.
JBL.
I'm just wearing them. Look how good they look.
Beautiful.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
As
you
an
just wear them out in the
accessory.
street or something.
Yeah, right.
It's
You just
like-
walk down
an
the street, just
accessory.
like
Yeah.
Okay, that's just like
Say a rival
slander.
brand.
whoa.
Yeah.
I believe that.
He wasn't saying a brand. He's just saying what the guy did.
Yikes.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
That dude's really rich.
He is very rich.
I've been watching Cocaine Cowboys on Netflix.
Have you?
Yeah,
That sounds like a porno title right there. So that's Christ.
no, it's a
Cowboys.
show about these guys in like the 80s or something that were in Miami and they just ran fuckloads of cocaine through Miami.
Really?
But they also like just lived the high life.
Yeah.
They,
Oh, I bet they did.
Yes. So like a lot of people, they were like pretty subtle because they were making fuckloads of money. But they were pretty chill about it because they didn't want to draw attention. But these dudes were like, they were buying fucking these insane like super boats and racing them,
What the fuck?
and just like destroying everyone with all the crazy amounts of money they were able
Yeah.
to put into them. And they were, buying the crazy houses, like buying people everything. So everyone knew that these dudes were just fucking stupid rich and very sketchy.
Right.
And the government tried to like bring them down a bunch of times. And I mean, it's just a really interesting story. You got to watch it.
What's this called again?
Cocaine Cowboys?
So where do the cows fit into all this?
They just really love cows. and they're boys. They're the boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
they-
okay.
they
Yeah.
just love
Cowboys.
cows. Yeah.
It's just what the media called them. Cocaine cowboys.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Why were cowboys named cowboys?
Because they herded cattle.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
they like rode horses. I thought
Fuck,
they
even
called
I
horse
knew that,
boys.
Jay. Come
Yeah,
on.
why are they called horse boys? Because they don't
they
fucking
rode cows.
Fuck, I don't know.
Get back here.
Yeah, like they're super slow eating grass.
Doesn't even sound like something you'd want to like glamorize. It's like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm a cowboy. I have to fucking hurdle
Yeah,
fucking
like
cows.
what the fuck? That's so
Yeah.
odd.
Yeah, but actually herding cows on a horse is kind of cool.
Oh, they would have done it on
They're
a
like
horse.
fast. Yeah.
That's how they got good at
Uh-huh.
riding horses.
That's how they're good at horses.
Oh,
That's how they got level 100 horse riding.
Yeah, fuck the cowboy laws.
Yeah.
Like much deeper than I thought it was.
Yeah, they aren't just walking around. I mean, it'd probably be quite hard to herd cows on your feet.
On your feet. Yeah,
You
no,
need a horse
absolutely.
or a
I
car.
reckon I could do that.
Ride a horse?
No, like herd
got it?
cows without a horse.
Yeah.
Just get on all fours and just run at them.
Get
Fucking on out here.
Just run the
Yeah.
sword
Get
down.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a few of you,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I mean, it depends how
true,
big
true.
your herd of
Yeah.
cattle are. In,
Bro,
in Australia,
Do you reckon you could
use
tip a
helis.
cow?
Yeah, we've gone through this. You've seen me do it.
Yeah.
You've seen,
Wait,
you've done it?
You've tipped a cow?
Yeah,
No, you
fucking
haven't.
Flip that cunt over.
No, you haven't.
Left
No.
him there.
No, you
haven't.
pussied out. You
No,
tried.
I
you
suck.
couldn't. You
I
couldn't
actually
catch
got
up to them, bro. Like, remember you?
I jumped the fence,
You
but
jumped
like
the
there
fence.
was about 100 of them and
Yeah.
one of me.
This was
like,
in-
there
Yeah,
was
so
no
you gotta be a
fucking
cowboy,
winning
you
that.
It was just in
round
our,
them up.
it was in
That
our
was
fucking in our
GG's.
camping video. You
Cow zerg.
fucking jumped
Is
over
that
the
an
barbed
actual
wire.
thing?
Yeah.
Cow tipping. The only
Yeah,
thing I've
straight
seen
up.
is like on Cars, the movie, when Mater and shit go and
Yeah.
flip the like tractors. They track the cows.
Tractor tipping.
Oh man,
yeah.
you guys are making me horny with all this Mater talk.
Mate, what?
You haven't seen? Have you guys not? Have you guys?
From?
Have you guys not seen the Mater Baiter?
No.
Oh yeah! Mater Baiter!
Pull
I
up the
think
Mater
so.
Baiter,
I
Blue.
think-
Pull
I
up the
think-
fucking Mater Baiter.
Have you seen the Bugs Life one?
Yeah, the Bugs Life one was
So,
sick.
so rare.
Dude, these are they're basically
Oh.
it's just this dude that reviews fucking these cursed fleshlights, and it's like there's a Mater from Cars fleshlight.
Yeah,
There's-
there it is. Look at him. Look at this guy.
Hit it again.
It's
Time
rare
for
to
another grail.
It's kind of hard to find
one
these.
talks.
in
Look at
this
the
condition.
teeth.
Does it make noise?
Bro, that's
Wait, it
fucked.
talks.
One more for the folks in back.
Yeah, it does talk.
This is the Mater Baiter.
Hell yeah.
Very rare. Very hard to find.
It
The
has
treads
to be
are
a
all
troll.
there. You usually never see the treads. They're usually worn down. You can't even fit like a nickel head in there.
That's so funny.
The caps, freaking solid. I mean, every part of this is just as fresh as they come.
Oh, it's so
Fuck
good.
yeah, it's so good.
Quality in the
Now
title.
you see why I'm horny. Now you see why I'm horny.
Understandable,
Yeah,
understandable.
How much?
Oh, super rare.
Oh, dude, do you see how rare that was, mate?
That was very
That's
rare.
probably
Dude,
an antique.
the
treads.
treads are,
tread,
are all
nah,
there.
You
absolutely.
can
Yeah,
fit like a quarter head in there.
yeah, they're not worn down at all.
Yeah,
What
those are
would
nice
be a
treads.
curse? What would be a super cursed fucking fleshlight?
Powerpuff Girl. It would be cursed.
It would be very
It'd probably be illegal too. Don't do that.
Probably like a dog or something.
Rugrats.
Rugrats? Bro.
Tommy.
Reptile would be okay.
Yeah, Reptile would be
Reptile.
fine. I'd fuck Reptile.
Woody.
I was just thinking Toy Story. I was just thinking that.
Got a little hat.
There's a snake in my flashlight.
Oh, yeah, Woody's boot.
Yeah, Woody's boot. There's a snake
That'd
in
be
my
good.
boot.
That's actually fucking
Fuck
that's
Woody's
sick.
boot.
Come on, Disney. What are you doing?
Yeah, Disney. Can we
Yeah,
license this, please?
Some of those kids that watch
Disney.
those movies are grown adults now. Like, come on.
Just make another company, call it Disney. It's fucking perfect.
Disney.
Disney.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Disney.
I'd buy
that's
some
$1 million
Disney.
idea.
Some
No,
Disney
100%.
fucking
Dude,
fleshlight.
imagine all 10 of the Disney princesses in a line.
I think that would be the least interesting.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there's
What-
gotta be
what-
some
The
more-
fucking like Buzz
Dude,
Lightyear one
it's
would just be
Beast. Bro, it's Beast from Beauty and the Beast, and it's just all fur.
very
It's all fur. It's all fur.
man.
Everything is covered in fur. It's be like
Fuck.
coming into a shag rug.
What about Wheezy off Toy Story?
Holy fuck.
What else can we ruin?
Slinky the dog.
Yeah, Slinky's pretty good. He'd be hollow though. You wouldn't get much.
Ah, yeah.
You know.
Shit, man.
Fuck, what else?
Oh, what
do we
else?
even want to think
Yeah,
about
so
it?
yeah,
Like,
I don't want to. They're ruined Disney for me.
The frog from Princess and the Frog.
yeah, fuck.
You can give it a
gross.
kiss
No,
afterwards, too.
dude, what was this? Olaf.
Oh.
And it's like for best effects, stick in freezer for 15 minutes.
Oh, a frozen fleshlight. What would that feel like?
Oh, it'd be a little chilly.
I don't think you'd be able to get hard. Because it'd just be like cold.
Wait, you
Shit.
get hard after you
You
get
get
stick in the
stuck to the, you
fleshlight?
get stuck to it.
Yeah, dude.
It's like a tongue on a
You lick
fucking.
That's
Do not
fucked.
lick Olaf's ass.
That's fucked.
Oh my god.
Man, what else? There's got to be more.
Gonna be some Pixar
The
films.
dog from Up.
Yeah. The old man from Up. I mean, that's not that curse. It's kind of lit.
Yeah.
Mike Wazowski, a bunch of teeth.
Oh, Monsters Inc.
Oh, no, what's the slug? What's the slug from Monsters Inc? What's the slug where he's like, I want that. I want to fuck a slug.
Yeah.
That sounds like she's been smoking for 30 years.
That would be the kind of one you'd want some sound effects, you know?
Yeah.
File your paperwork.
You still haven't cummed yet. Just constantly talking down to you like it's your fetish.
Damn, that'd be sick.
Jesus Christ.
You call that a dick? Catch a 2319.
Clean up.
Oh
You need to clean up.
Bro, what
What
have we
What
just
the
done?
fuck was that segue?
We just ruined Disney for everyone.
else can we ruin?
Let's go, man.
think it's kinda epic.
Fuck.
Well, they own everything now, so you could get Marvel in on
Oh,
it.
true.
You
Oh,
get Marvel.
Get a Hulk.
Iron Man, it's just the steel fucking, well, probably iron. Fucking.
Iron.
Like Iron Man is like the challenge. You go like,
Yeah.
go for the distance there.
Yeah, see how long you can lube it.
Yeah. At the end, it's the arc reactor and it cinches your foreskin.
Oh, that's efficient.
That's rare.
Arc
hard to
reactor
find that,
still
yeah.
still perfectly
Oh
functioning.
my god, perfectly
90%.
intact.
You never see these.
You never see these in flashlights. Perfectly intact.
Arc reactors are always missing at least like a quarter head of tread. Who made that? Who made the
I
Mater
don't-
Beta?
A good man.
Do you think? Do
An
you think there
artist.
was? Do you think there's more than one made? Do you think there's more than
I
one Mater
fucking
Beta?
hope.
Absolutely.
Or, like, do you
Is
think
this
it was
on
an
eBay?
actual product?
I wonder
or
if they
was it
used.
Surely we can like buy
Custom.
one of these, right?
If that had to be custom, that was
Yeah.
a joke.
Surely, like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
been
But
used.
imagine if it was real.
I mean, there is a one of one so far.
Yeah.
Imagine being the guy that makes custom flashlights.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a hell of a job.
It sounds like a good business venture.
Yeah.
If you were to make any kind of new flashlight, what would it be? What would the concept
Swagger's
be?
helmet. I mean, sorry.
Sorry, what?
Sorry.
What's that?
What's
No,
Opening a can of worms.
Slug from Bug's Life too. Oh no.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they
yeah,
do.
yeah. The slug from Bug's Life is another
Can you
famous.
pull up the picture of the slug from Bug's Life? It's the caterpillar. It's the
I'm pretty sure
caterpillar.
it's the same guy.
Oh yeah. All I see for the Mater Baiter is that one video, so I think
Dude.
that was just him
Yeah, it's a
making it.
1-1.
That's
Oh, there's gotta be
fucked.
more.
One of one
We
Mater
need to
Baiter.
we need to get the
That's
Bugs
just
Life
fucked.
caterpillar up.
I wonder if we could get it signed by the guy who voiced it.
Bro, that's fucked. That's so
Goddamn
fucked.
face.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
Those are some DSL. That is
Yeah, you
DSL
got
right
some
there.
dick sucking lips.
Voluptuous.
Dude, look, his eyes constantly staring into you.
It's one of four. One of four.
One of
Wait,
four.
what? There's more?
We need to source one.
There's a Craigslist
We
listing.
need to
There's
get
a
that.
Craigslist listing, and it reads, "This is it, the Holy Grail, one of four in existence. 1998, a Bug's Life promotional flashlight." Okay, now. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
I wanna-
never publicly released, only given to a few high-ranking Pixar executives.
Oh my god,
Holy
dude.
shit, no
this,
way.
This
Oh,
guy's
Disney
getting
might have used
sued.
it.
For personal use, 100% satisfaction guaranteed, very light wear, gently used. Do not sleep on this one, folks.
3 exclamation
You know, as
marks.
ridiculous as it sounds, it was listed for $2,000. I think I'd pay $1,500 for it.
I'd pay $2,000 for it.
I genuinely think I'd buy it.
It's hilarious.
That's a great talking piece.
I wouldn't use it.
What
No.
if Game of
Really?
Subs turn one of their cups into one?
Oh,
We're
sure.
working on that back
My
here
cup.
already. Like,
No,
you can
no,
see
put
the
that
starting.
away, put that away.
He's already growing.
Put it away.
Look at this slug
Come
away.
on.
Nah, that's not it.
For the audio listeners or the new listeners or any listeners in general, that's a little science experiment. We've left some gamer subs offset for a bit. It's been over a month now.
been a few months,
It's
hasn't it?
maybe a month and a half, but yeah, it's growing. It's growing into a new creature.
Yeah.
The gamer subs monster.
Yeah, I just want to see how it goes. It's a fucking health hazard, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
It's worth it for science.
definitely.
Fucking with the
definitely.
gamer subs gremlin just growing back there.
The gamer gremlin.
The green
The,
gamer
the
subs
gamer
gremlin.
glob.
The gamer globule. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, Misfits. I mean, not Misfits. A waifu cup fleshlight just sounds like a genius business.
I mean, if you
venture.
just buy a flashlight, I'm sure it would
It
fit
would
in
probably
here.
fit pretty
It would
well.
fit. It would fit in a 2
They
liter
just sell the
easy.
gamer subs cup and then sell an additional piece of silicone that just happens to go along with it.
True.
Yeah.
Fits
Just like
perfectly.
packaging
you might need to
material,
poke
you know?
some holes in the bottom though to get so that it's not super friction.
Yeah, yeah.
You want a little
yeah,
bit of slide.
You need the air pressure differential.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's
otherwise-
physics right there. That's
Yeah,
physics.
That's physics.
Yeah, some lube comes in like a little sample packet for you, and there you go.
Yeah, because you can't make energy. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't be created or destroyed.
Yeah. That's why you need the holes.
You need the
That's
whole-
why speed stackers, the people that stack cups, the cups have holes in them so that
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Holy shit.
Damn, they like lube up the cups and everything?
no.
Yeah,
That seems like it would be an illegal speed
And
stacking
Oh,
move.
okay.
they
That's
hack
rules.
loogies into all their cups.
Wait, were your cups lubed?
And they have those
You
sick
check
timers
this.
where they slap their hands on the ground and they do it and that's how they end the
Yeah.
timer.
Mm.
It's sick. Speed stacking's the greatest sport of all time.
Dude, it's pretty competitive.
Yeah, that's how you get good at gaming because it gives you that hand-eye coordination.
Exactly. And imagine being a Rubik's Cube
Rubik's-
speed runner.
A Rubik's Cube
Fuck.
speed runner is substantially cooler than a speed stacker.
Yeah.
Imagine that being your career. That's crazy.
I just being able to do a fucking Rubik's Cube.
I
super
can't
fast,
even
that
do a
impresses
Rubik's Cube
anyone.
in general.
Would it be-
They're like, damn, what else those fingers do?
Who's not going to be impressed by that?
Would
you
it be
know?
like luck based? Because
Blind people.
RNG.
Blind people would not be
because if they
impressed.
reset,
True.
if
No,
they
I
get
think-
someone to like change it,
An
I think there's a
RGB
strat.
one.
I think there's a strat to it.
Yeah,
but
there's
it would
it's
be
like
more
up or
confusing than
whatever.
what you get given
True.
for like a Guinness Book of World Record.
Guinness.
Guineas. A guinea
Yeah.
pig.
Guinness
Guinea pig
confirmed.
world record.
I used to think it was called. Is it Genius?
Yeah.
Guinness.
It's Genius World Record.
Guinness.
Oh.
No, it's Guinness. Guinness Book of Records.
for fuck's
I wanna
Captain
see that.
Gaslight's back.
Oh, I wanted to see if you believe me.
back.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's Guinness. Like the beer.
I knew
I'm
it.
so surprised you
I
wouldn't
knew
be
Why-
able to pick that up.
Is it at all affiliated with the
No.
alcohol company? Did you know that Michelin stars
Yeah.
that actually is affiliated with
Michelin tires.
tires? People weren't driving enough,
This is
and
true.
so people's tires weren't wearing down. So they created this thing where they would go to restaurants and they would be like, "This is a Michelin star restaurant."
Oh, shit.
So people would drive to these other towns and stuff to
Yeah.
go to
Oh,
eat at these
shit. I
restaurants
didn't know that.
and
That
wear
sounds
down
like
their
so much
tires.
effort. Why not just make the like tires cheaper? Let
Yeah,
them
just-
wear
yeah,
out
why-
faster.
Just
why
make the tires worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just do what Apple does. You make it so that their products break after a fucking year.
Yeah, but that's because businesses used to be creative. And they used to be like, well, we don't want to make our quality worse, but we will make people use them more.
Rip
like
Steve
flashlights.
Jobs. Rip Steve Jobs.
And the turtleneck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fashion trend
turtlenecks
died
did
with him.
die with Stevie.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Did they?
Yeah, just like Hitler's mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone was rocking it. Do you know a fact? He was voted the People's Man of the Year in like 1930.
He was a good
Shit.
looker back then.
Like that's just how weird is that he was voted by the people Man of the Year.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
I reckon nowadays
Crazy.
he'd probably be a bit lower on the list.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Yeah,
less, yeah.
maybe.
He's
Three.
certainly not number one anymore.
But there's a picture of him, like on the front of a magazine, and like
Do you look a little
It's
cute?
just the Time magazine.
looked a bit
or
sexy. I
something.
won't lie. Looked a bit sexy.
And there you go. There is the how far are we into the podcast?
About
Hour
hour
7.
10.
About an hour 10 into this episode, and we've mentioned Hitler.
That's a new
It's just a
record
fun
for us.
fact.
I think we just got distracted by all the flashlight and porn games.
That wasn't shoehorned in either. That was
naturally
that was
flowed in.
naturally in there. So I
Well, now
feel
that
like
we're on the
it's
topic of Hitler, this really
Was he a bad person?
Did anyone else actually use Mia Malkova's flashlight? Or was it just me?
It
I
was
wasn't
just
achieved it.
you, and you used it, and then you threw it out.
Yeah,
You
wanna
threw
bring
it
that
out
up,
after
yeah.
you used it.
He had a one-night stand with Mia Malkova. What's the problem?
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Ridiculous, dude. That's a piece of art. That's a collectible.
Yeah.
I couldn't use it.
Yeah.
I stuck my fingers in it to see like what it felt like. I was like,
you
that's-
did it
that's-
on the podcast.
Wait,
Suck your fingers in and
yeah.
say, oh,
Start
Mia, good
swinging it
job.
around.
I
Wow.
was swinging around. I hit her on. I hit her
Wait,
on.
can I get a comparison?
I literally hit Mia Malkova on the head with her own asshole.
Shit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. How many people can say that they've just done that? Like,
Not many.
I fucked a fleshlight that a porn star gave to me.
No, you didn't just fuck a fleshlight that a porn star gave to you. You fucked the fleshlight of a porn star who was in your house 5 minutes earlier.
that's so funny.
Yeah. Did she even leave before you went to town on it? Was she still in the
I
building?
don't remember. I don't
Blanked
remember.
out.
I still want to smell her while I'm using this.
Because I just
authentic
remember,
experience.
after she left, it was like an hour or so later, and then
I would have
like,
felt disrespectful, man.
Dude was listening to the podcast to hear her voice.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, you got me.
dude.
Exposed.
I remember.
You needed it together real quick.
I don't think I've seen you on a podcast like that where you were so nervous. You were so nervous.
I didn't know what to ask.
You were
I should have asked
you were
that question
sitting
about
there.
the cum in her hair, bro. I shouldn't have asked that.
Wait, you went.
I asked her if she got cum in her hair, like being a porn star. It was the only thing I could think of. But it was the only.
You're just sitting there for an hour. I bet you were thinking of saying it for so long too. You would have thought of it at the start of the podcast.
Her answer to the
Yeah.
question was yes,
I had
right?
so many questions. I
It's
wish
like a
I asked
Minecon question.
He's like waiting the whole time.
Do you get cum in your hair?
How many cum did you have in your hair?
How many times have you had sex now?
Are you a virgin? How many have you had sex?
I wish
that's-
I did
that's a
better
lot.
that pod, but it made for so many memes.
Oh, it was
so,
hilarious. You
I'll
were
take
thinking
that.
the entire time about the
I was
scenes.
just like,
You kept
Main character.
yeah, you were getting more and more red, bro. You were so flush.
Dude, that's so funny.
Yeah,
Watch that.
I wonder what she's
Everyone
up
needs
to.
watch that.
she's having
Getting
parties
fucked.
and shit, bro.
You know a thing, like, you guys won't believe me, and I don't expect anybody to, but I have never seen a Mia Malkova porno, and I refuse to watch one.
I
Same.
watched
Respect her
before
as a
she rocked
business
up.
I don't think I've ever watched a porn with
You
like
need
a
to, like,
porn
study
star.
her.
I'm fairly like against, like, I guess, well, not against in a moral way, but just I don't really fuck with like professionally made like big name porn stars and porn.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I'm like,
I never watched that.
because I'm like, these people already got money. I gotta watch the amateur. I gotta watch
true.
like I need to
Bad
watch.
rev.
I need to watch like what would sound.
3 views.
I need to watch
Recently
I
uploaded.
need to watch what sounds like ham slapping on the floor.
In the back of his
and on the background is like an episode of SpongeBob. Like
Why is
like,
it always
There's
SpongeBob?
a kid
one
crying.
episode. No, if there's a kid crying, I'm out. Nothing more unattractive than that.
It's
Yeah.
always.
But yeah, it's like SpongeBob or Family Feud, and it's just
Family Guy
Why
in
don't
the
they
back.
turn the TV
yeah,
off?
Family Guy.
Family Guy. Yeah.
Because they're making an amateur porno. It's like
They want it to feel amateur.
yeah, exactly.
So they specifically film it on a VHS camera.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly.
They're gonna go down to the to the video store and get it uploaded.
They get it. They
iPhone
develop
2.
it. They go to the red room.
Yeah.
They look at the film.
Oh, this looks great. Oh yeah, your dick looks great there, honey. Yeah. Shot in 12 frames.
Why is everyone just
Oh,
fucking
the
disconnecting
curse
their
of the
thing?
mic.
Shot in 12 frames per second.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
12 FPS, 480p.
You know, Gemini Man. That movie was with Will Smith and
How
two
the
of
That's
them
a
actually.
recent
how
one,
the
right?
fuck? Yeah, there were two of them.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they do that?
I don't know.
You
You know that was shot in 120 FPS. Most movies
Really?
are shot in like 24, but it
Why?
meant that like the
Mm.
movement in that movie often just looked weird
Really?
because it was shot in 120. Just looked real
I think it's
weird.
the same with Zodiac. They shot in like
Maybe.
60 or 120. It was really trippy.
Yeah. It's crazy how like a frame rate difference can make
Yeah.
completely change how a movie feels.
Yeah, like just in editing and post, I want you to make this like 24
I'm
FPS,
sorry, Blue.
and then everybody's like doing this. This is
what it
20. This
looks
is
like. This is
for
20.
the audio
Drop it down
listeners.
to like 10.
Yeah,
This is
so
what your
this-
brain
this
looks
is-
like on drugs.
This is 10 FPS. All right, now up to 60. Yeah, see, way smoother.
High quality.
That's
Yeah, that was.
This
is
why-
the
why'd
You
make
can
us do
hear
that?
the difference, can't you?
For the
Sounds
audio,
great.
for the audio listeners, fuck you, fuck you.
Dude, shitting on the audio listeners like that.
Maybe we should help them out. Okay, change the audio codec to make it sound like a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. All right.
I just hit a fucking trick shot! Oh my god! I just hit a trick shot!
Oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking squeaker.
Squeak,
fuck your mom.
There's
Fuck your mom.
not enough gamer words here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody needs someone to
We need-
cite the
we
I
game
just
award.
don't want to say the game word.
Nah.
Faggot.
Ah, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You have the pass. You have the pass.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
Should we end it there?
Yeah. Yeah, seems appropriate.
All right.
Thanks for listening to the Misfits
Yeah.
Podcast.
Hey.
Yo.
We'll see
Catch
you
guys
next week.
time.
All right, catch you guys.
You get on here.
Get on.
Get on here.
Before we cowboy your ass.
Get on here.